Warriors, welcome to this video, my friends. Today we are diving deep into limiting beliefs and negative beliefs. Today is that day where I make things very, very clear for you as far as why you believe what you believe, why it's so destructive in your life, where it came from, and how can we begin to shift our belief systems. A lot of people have been asking me this, and I'm going to give you 3 very powerful questions later on in the video that will begin automatically shifting the way you see something and what you believe, my friends. First of all, how did you get to where you are today as far as your beliefs and such? During childhood, you had experiences, okay? Lots and lots of different experiences. These experiences led to social labels. So your parents labeled you, your friends labeled you, your teachers labeled you. Oh, you are such a victim. Oh, you just never listen. Oh, you are so slow. You know, all of these labels became our beliefs and affected our perceptions. Our perceptions over how we see ourselves, how we see other people, and how we see the world. These beliefs and perceptions then went to the next stage and affected us emotionally. They became our emotions, either helpful or unhelpful. These emotions then became our actions, either constructive or destructive actions. Now, for example, let's take someone who suffers from health anxiety, okay? And let's think about it like a tabletop. An idea is formed, not a belief yet, but it's just an idea, okay? So that tabletop is formed through, let's say someone turns 40 and they are reminded of their mom or dad catching an illness when they're 40 or going through something that will affect their health and such. Therefore, the idea is born as far as health anxiety goes. So they are overly concerned about their health. Now, what starts to happen after that is we begin to have legs around that tabletop. So these are validations. These are experiences that then support the idea. You read something and that further supports your belief in health anxiety. Oh my God, I really am going to get something. Or, you know, you hear something on the video or someone says something or they talk about illness. Next thing you know, that idea has now turned into a belief within you. You now believe that you are in danger of some physical ailment or illness because you've placed so many different legs around that initial idea. So it gets stronger and stronger and stronger. Now, it's important to understand something, that anything that is learned can be unlearned. So although you have these beliefs within you, my friends, you have learned these consciously and unconsciously. A lot of what your beliefs are not from you. They are from other people, other experiences that were placed upon you. And if you can learn them, you can unlearn them. But let's understand this. What you believe is not the truth. Take that in for a bit. What you believe is not the truth. Although it may feel like your current reality, this is not the truth. Everybody's reality is different because of the stored information that they have within them, because of the habits they implement on a daily basis. But your truth can in fact shift as you begin working on character development. You develop this new character for this thing called life, this game of life. Next thing you know no longer see yourself as an anxious person. Your new character is someone who's in a transition, someone who's empowered, someone who believes in themselves, and so forth. And we must understand that with these beliefs, okay, these labels that started way back when, these labels turned into our identity, okay, how we see ourselves. This identity then turned into a sense of self. Oh, I have a sense of who I am. I have a place in the world. This sense of self turned into significance. I am significant because of my anxiety. I am significant to the world because of my depression. I am significant to the world because I believe in something. This significance then turned into a sense of belonging. I have a place in the world. I belong. And you can see how anxiety suffers, depression suffers, people that are suffering through neurological problems, through these patterns that they run on a daily basis, how difficult it is for them to detach, because this is a sense of self. This gives them significance. This makes them feel like they belong in their family, in their herd, in the world. Can you believe, can you imagine taking away somebody's sense of belonging? Can you imagine that for a second? It was very difficult for me because my anxiety gave me love and connection from my mom, my dad, my fiance, my child. Other people knew about my anxiety and they made me feel comforted and loved and connected towards them. Can you imagine letting that go? How will people react to me when I begin to shift from one identity to another? That is called the world of the unknown. The world of the unknown, where you begin to transition from your present state to a more desired state. And that little transition period there comes with crisis, comes with many, many emotional barriers, emotional roadblocks. And a lot of people have a very easy time tapping into what they want, but a very difficult time transitioning from who they are to who they want to become, mainly because these beliefs hold them back. And mainly because they don't anticipate what is coming, anticipate the challenges. This is very important. Now, remember what we said. Our goal as far as shifting these beliefs is character development. We want to develop a new character within you. Someone who's much more than just anxiety. Someone who is much more than just even their family. Because people come to me and say, Dennis, I want happiness. I say, no, no, no. You don't want happiness. Trust me. Don't shoot for happiness. Shoot for meaning. Give your life a sense of meaning, and you will automatically begin to feel happy, empowered, fulfilled, strong. But too many people are searching for happiness. I just want to feel better. No, you don't feel good because your beliefs are ingrained and because your life doesn't have meaning. 3 questions that you must ask yourself starting today to begin to shift your beliefs. And think about a belief right now that's currently plaguing you on a daily basis, that is causing these emotions that you no longer want in your life. Think about that belief and ask yourself question number 1. Did I choose this belief, or was it influenced by others? Powerful. Write these down. Did I choose this belief? Did I choose this belief? Or was it influenced by other people, other experiences that they had, behaviors that I watched? Question number 2 that you must ask yourself, does this belief consider the whole picture? For example, someone who suffers from health anxiety, hypochondria. I have a belief that every sensation will lead to my physical ailment, the inevitable. Does this consider the whole picture? I don't think so. Because a sensation is much more than what your emotions tell you what it is. Much more than that. It goes far beyond that. Question number 3 that you must ask yourself is, what is the evidence that supports this belief? Where is the evidence? Where is the evidence that I'm going to attain a physical ailment? I, not my family, not my friends, not other people, I. Where is the evidence that supports it? Question number 1, did I choose this belief? Question number 2, does this belief consider the whole picture? Question number 3, what is the evidence that supports this belief? Write these down and go through your current belief systems that you want to begin to alter. And then, once that's done, I urge you to begin the process of counter statements. counter statements that begin to promote facts rather than illusions, things that you've made up in your head through emotion, through reading things, through seeing people's stories on how they're suffering. You are living in a world of illusion, imaginative illusion. You are imagining the worst possible scenario all the time, and this is not the truth. These are things that you've created consciously and unconsciously. But I urge you today to create counter statements that then begin to focus on fact. When you can live your life through fact rather than putting all your eggs into the basket of, say, faith, or begin to place your world based around your feelings. So, for example, a lot of people out there live their lives through feelings. If I feel good, it's a good day, and if I feel bad, it's a bad day. That's a very dangerous place to live. Instead, live your life through facts, not these illusions, my friends. Don't fall victim to the programming that people are so under because of the world today, through media, through the TV, through social media, through other people, through thinking the way the herd thinks. No. Begin to question your beliefs. Ask yourself these 3 questions today. Find the answers. Dig deep. Peel the onion, because you are more than anxiety, my friends. That I can promise you. I love you so very much. See you soon.